Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about why contractors fail with digital marketing. Okay, I've spoken to over 100 contractors this past year who told me that digital marketing didn't work for them for some reason or another. So I thought I'd do some research and see how are most contractors doing digital marketing? Like what are they doing? How are they running it? And after taking a look, I've noticed a couple of things that most of them are doing wrong. So I thought I'd put it all in a video, explain to you what those are, and most importantly, how to fix them so you can take them away from this video and implement them into your marketing strategy. So it'll be three things that I've noticed that I'll break down and I'll show you how to fix so that by the end of this video, you know exactly what you need to do, okay? So the three things that we're gonna cover today is gonna be perception. So you need to understand how people are perceiving you and your company because that can define what type of leads you're gonna be getting. Are you gonna get the leads that have the money, that are ready to spend, or the ones that are gonna try and find a deal or get a discount out of you every single time? The next thing is gonna be lead capturing because you'll be surprised, but lead capturing can have a huge effect on the type and quality of leads that you're getting. And most importantly, the commitment they have to getting the job done. And lead frequency is about how likely someone is to buy from you. So I'll cover all these three and I'll explain to you how to make sure you're doing them correctly so that you're getting the best possible results for your business, okay? So before we dive into it, I want to just show you what is possible. These are just a couple screenshots I quickly got from my computer. But as you can see here, this client closed a 16K job from digital marketing, 25K job, 30 to 40K, 21K in 7 days, 12K job, right? So success is possible, right? You just need to know how to do it right to get the result that you want, okay? And that's what I'm going to help you achieve with this video. So the first thing is perception, like I said. And I wrote here, one man's trash is another man's treasure. The reason I put that there is because you need to understand that people see things differently. Something that to you may not really look very good, to another person may look amazing, right? So that relates to how people see things, okay? Now, the reason I say that is because here we have an ad. I just made this as an example. And here we got two leads, one that is qualified, has money, is committed, is ready to go, and the other one that's just trying to find a nice discount so he can get a cheap backyard renovation, okay? Now, both of these people are going to be attracted to this ad that's advertising a $1,000 discount, right? And most people will tell you, if you advertise $1,000 off your project, you're going to get a lot of bad leads. But that's not because people with money are not attracted to a discount, because everybody loves a discount, because if you're going to spend 25K on a project, why not just save an extra 1,000 or do something extra with the money, right? So most people will be attracted to it. The only thing though is that there are more unqualified leads than qualified leads. So once you start seeing leads coming in, if you start seeing leads coming in, you're going to notice that most of them are unqualified because that's just the type of lead that there are more of, right? So to you, it'll look like you're only getting unqualified leads, but you're getting both. The thing is, it's hard to differentiate because you're having to deal with all these tire kickers who just waste your time. So then you want to stop running the ads to protect your time, right? So instead, what you want to realize is that, look, there's a very small amount of people that earn over $100,000 a year, right? Or even $200,000 a year. These people are the qualified ones, which show you that there's just a lot less than there are people who earn less than 100 or 70K a year, right? Look, people that don't earn as much doesn't mean they're bad leads. It's just the thing is most of them cannot afford to really just invest a lot of money into the backyard. That's just the reality of it. So if you want to sign or close projects that are bigger, that are cool, that you want to like record and share, those are going to be the ones with these people here, right? That's just how it works, unfortunately. So you need to realize that there are less very qualified leads for the projects that you want than there are unqualified leads. So if you advertise a discount, you're going to get a lot of these people. And even if you get a couple of these, you won't notice them as often, right? I wanted to get that point across to you. So how do you fix perception? You want to use offers that repel the leads that you don't want, right? So instead of advertising $1,000 off, you advertise that your projects start at $15,000, right? And we actually did this for a client. We advertised the starting price at $15,000 and he got a lot of leads. He closed projects for $70,000, $80,000 and more, right? Because it's possible to attract the leads that you want, right? So instead of trying to think of a crazy offer that's going to attract the perfect lead, think of an offer or an ad or an angle that's going to repel the bad leads, right? So obviously, because this person here doesn't want to pay $15,000 for a project or more, they're just not gonna click on the ad. They're gonna go away, right? They're gonna keep on scrolling. And this person, because to him, oh, that's reasonable, he's ready to go. He wants to quote, right? So he's going to reach out to this company because they have amazing photos on their ad and they're being clear about what to expect, right? So now, once you start getting leads, you see that most of them are qualified. And now keep in mind, these leads will be more expensive just because less people will click on the ad and fill out your form or whatever you do. But you're going to get better leads, which is the real goal of running ads. The goal should not be cheap leads. It should be the right leads for your business. Okay. Moving on into the second thing is lead capturing, right? So here I wrote, let people show you their commitment, right? You want people to show you that they are committed to taking that next step, to getting a quote, to doing their project, whatever the next step may be. So there's 3 ways you can capture leads on Facebook specifically, right? So we got messenger ads, we got lead forms, and we got landing pages. So most people like to use messenger because it's very easy to set up. I've even shown you guys in other videos how to set it up. But to be honest with you, I don't love it. The main reason I don't love it is because it's too easy to become a lead. There's no commitment. There's no effort you have to put into reaching out to your business, right? So all you have to do is literally just push a button and it sends you a message. They don't even have to type it out. So I don't love it, again, because it just ends up wasting a lot of time with people that just clicked either by accident or they just wanted to know what something cost. And yeah, I don't love it. The next version is lead forms. Okay, so lead forms is a little bit better because you have questions you can add and all of that, which is nice. So it does increase the quality of people. And actually I have a better explanation here, right? So for Messenger, as you can see, we've got 87% of people that are committed. So 87% committed to doing the project, 42% committed, and 70% committed. As you can see, there's more people that are less committed than committed, just because a lot of people want to see what something costs. They're window shopping, they're just kind of getting ideas, right? And they just ask you a lot of questions and then just disappear when they realize it's $15,000 to do their project, right? So because it's so low commitment and so easy to become a lead, then everybody does it. So you end up having to deal with all these leads and all these leads and all these leads. And then it's hard to differentiate which ones are the good ones, which ones are the bad ones, unless you spend hours going through all the messages, which is not where your time should go as a business owner, okay? The next one is lead forms. Again, same thing, 87%, 42, and 17% committed. Because the lead form has a bit more questions, it requires more effort, more time, or more people that are less committed are not going to fill it out. So now there's a bit of a balance, right? Like you're still getting all types of leads, but now it's not like most of them are just wasting your time, right? Because some may genuinely be looking for a quote, and this allows you to get more people that are more committed than the other way around, okay? And the last way, which is my personal favorite, is the landing page, right? Because the landing page, you can edit all you want, and it just allows you to really just even kick people out. What we do is if for some reason, or if in our survey that we have on our landing page, someone answers a question wrong, meaning in a way that it tells us that they're not qualified, they simply cannot keep on moving forward. They just can't. We kick them out. So that way, you can literally make people that are not committed, for example, to just leave your page. And that's it. And you're only left with people that are either 42 or 87% committed to doing the project. Now, keep in mind, these numbers are just random numbers. I'm just trying to prove the point across, right? If someone is willing to spend an extra 5 to 10 minutes filling out your form or doing something to get your quote or get a quote from you, then they are committed to doing the project. If they're not willing to do that, they're probably not very committed, right? And that's fine. It just means you're not going to waste your time with them, right? Which is what you should be protecting the most, your time, okay? Now, the next thing is lead frequency. So lead frequency, here I wrote trust can only be transferred or earned, right? So have you noticed how when you get a lead from a referral, it's super easy, right? You probably close 90 or even 100% of the referrals you get just because that trust has been transferred to them by your previous customer or by your friend or family member, right? That was transferred over to them. So now they have the trust that whoever referred them has because they heard all these nice things about someone that they trust, right? This is not the same thing with digital marketing, right? With digital marketing, someone clicks on the ad and they don't know who you are. You see a photo, they see maybe this person could help me with my project. I like what I see, so let me see if they can help me, right? So they're not trusting you yet. They're just curious. They want to see like, let me see what this person is about. Can I trust them? What have they done before? Do they have reviews? And they start analyzing. They go online, they search you up, search your reviews, your website, your Instagram, your Facebook, everything they can find just to see, can I give this person a check for $10,000 and not lose my money, right? Then once they check you out and they see, okay, this is a real company, trustworthy, they've done hundreds of projects, they know what they're doing, that's when they start trusting you, and that's when they'll close, right? And this may sound like it's a very excruciating process, super long. It doesn't have to be. It can take like a couple days, right? You just have to know how to do it and how to make sure your information is sent to them in a way that they can see it and have the opportunity and the ability to earn that trust. All right, or that you have the ability to earn their trust by sending them all the information they need. Okay, and once they trust you, they can go ahead and close, like I said. Okay, now another thing here, I want to call this the trust line. Okay, so this green line right here, the next slide shows it better, right? Just a straight line. The thing is that if there are mistakes or problems in the process to gaining the trust, then you lose them, right? So these lines right here are like flares, like issues. Let's say you missed the appointment, you got there late, or they got the wrong quote, something like that. That loses trust, right? So you want to make sure your process from a new lead to building trust is as smooth as possible, just like this one. Okay, so how do you actually build trust for these new leads that come in through digital marketing? So you want to do what's called sales assets. To build up trust before meeting, then sales assets, right? That's simple. So sales assets equal things that make it easier to close a sale. That's what they are. So it could be a link to reviews, photos of projects, customer testimonials, content, emails that provide value. So what you want to do is, number one, have a link that sends people straight to your reviews. The second they book an appointment, you send that link to them. Hey, by the way, I look forward to meeting you. Check out the reviews we have. Look forward to our meeting on XYZ date, right? Photos of projects. Hey, they told you they want a patio? Cool. Here are all the patios we've done before. Check them out, right? Customer testimonials. Here's a customer testimonial of someone that we built a patio for. Content. Hey, here's my Instagram. Check out our content. Emails that provide value. Hey, this is how you can decide how to build your patio or what style to use, right? Send them things that will give them so much value and help them trust you that by the time you meet them, there's no question about, can I trust this person? It's just all about, hey, can we get your project done? And when do you want to start? Okay. So that is it for this video. It was a quick one, very direct one, but I promise you again, if you implement these things, you will see more success with digital marketing. Okay. So take these lessons, implement them, and start getting better leads for your business so you're not wasting time with unqualified leads. And look, if it seems like a lot to you, if you don't want to go through the process, we do this for other contractors successfully, right? So I want to send an invitation to you that if you want to work with us, there's a link below where you can book a call with me personally. I'll talk with you. I'll go over your business with you, and we'll see if what we do is a good fit for you, or worst case scenario, I'll just give you an audit and tell you exactly what you need to do to get better results with your marketing. Okay, so that's it for this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below and watch the video right here, which will help you get more leads in the future. Okay, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.